I want to show you an actual project that we completed just a few weeks ago. The property's already sold. Money's done. I want to give you the economics on it to show you kind of what a turnkey improvement plan will do. You see what's in front of you there, some just young pine plantation, 8, 10, 12 years old in this part of the country in Jackson Parish. That's what this property looked like from the road when we brought sellers down here, or buyers down here originally to look at this 228 acre parcel. But this is what they've got now. Great access. We hired a dozer, brought the guy in here with all the work that was done, probably right at 45 hours worth of dozer time, so at 80 bucks an hour, you can do the math there. Built this access road into the property, and I'm not going to walk all the way down it, just to give you an idea of what we've got here. Opened up this pine plantation. There's pine on just on the ridge here near on the road, and then it falls off down into a creek bottom here in Jackson Parish. Anyway, I've got the access road. It makes a bend down there. It goes up to another 100 yards, another 300 feet, and we cleared off a pad there for a camp. Padded it up, leveled it, not precision, just packed it down, and to create a camp place so that we could show somebody, hey, you can put a little campsite right there. We even brought energy down here. They showed us where the electric poles would go, gave us a price on that, a lot better price than we thought. We even, my guy that did the work, one of my foresters and an excellent bulldozer operator and great on the ground, he had the water company give us some prices on that too, so we got an idea how much it would cost to run water from the nearest meter, a little over a quarter mile up the road. So anyway, put this road in, crowned it up, ditched it. There are 4 culverts like you see all along this road just to help move water down onto the low side and then off of the road, off of the property. Also on this property, in addition to this access road, the dozer guy ran interior trails all through the track, just weaving and bobbing and turning wherever the creeks will allow him to maneuver, to create places for deer stands and just opportunity to be able to ride the four-wheeler to get around the track, to get to places on it before it was pretty much impassable. We also bought 2 30-foot steel flatbeds from truck flatbeds and put those across a small intermediate creek just down there past the campsite. The dozer put those in, had them dropped off right here, drug them down to the creek, flipped them over, pushed them across the creek, and they're there to stay. It's 16 feet wide and 30 feet from end to end, but now a person can go through this gate, drive to the camp, have a campsite, from the camp get on a four-wheeler, ride across that creek, and travel almost every acre on the property. There's still a large creek that runs through the property, and they have to go out around another access point to get on to some acres on the other side of the large creek, but from the camp they can get just about everywhere on the track. At the end of the day, the total cost was right around $10,000, including this gate. This gate was $1,200, a pipe gate. You could build it yourself. We had this hired. We knew somebody that does an excellent job, and for the time and the money, it was worth it. There are 10 loads of pit run that you see here on top. The buyer wanted this to give the road a little extra stability, a little extra foundation during wet weather, and so right around 10 grand got this whole project done. The impact on the sellers was they sold the property immediately. Number one, they also sold it for a little over $30,000 more than they would have had we done this work, so it's a no-brainer. Just being able to get people to the property and be able to get them around the property makes all the difference in the world. Before, I was showing them that. I drive them out here now, put them in the Polaris, open the gate, and I can show them this, drive them all over the property, sign the contract, close 3 weeks later, done deal, and added value to the sellers as well. So don't shy away from looking at ways you can improve a piece of property to get people on it so that they can see the uniqueness of it. Take away the imagination part. A lot of people don't have the imagination to think, hey, I can put a road in that and make it look like that, and I can get a nice secure gate built like this, and I can get electricity and water to a campsite, and I can get across that doggone creek. They don't understand how to do it, don't want to go through the trouble of doing it. People like us, we have the expertise. Let's do that. And if the money makes sense and you want to get the place sold a little quicker to people that are looking for a recreational hunting track, projects like this are very worthwhile.